Assalamualaikum grade 7. This is your lecture of Oxford Progressive English. We are studying unit number 7 water. Today we are going to study chapter number 5 the Mekong River. Open your books at page 182. The name of our chapter is Damned and Dying. The Mekong and its communities face a bleak future. Friends, this chapter is a newspaper report. In this chapter, the writer talks about the devastation caused to the Mekong River. Mekong is a Chinese river and it has been caused great devastation because of the building of dams on its banks. Heavy and giant Chinese dams have been built on the bank of the river that are causing threat to the livelihood of the people who depend on fishing. The strange thing is that the international banks are also supporting dam building. They put forward the argument that dam building is helpful in the improvement and progress of the world. So due to these dams, the Mekong River is dying day by day and water has been reduced to the lowest level in this river. Let's now study the summary of this chapter. The Mekong River summary. In the under discussion newspaper report, the writer explains the devastation of one of the world's greatest rivers, the Mekong River. The river has been turned into a trickle because of the heavy dam building. Low rainfall is another reason for the low level of the water in the river. As a result, the condition of the river has become a grave threat for the fish and also for the people who depend on fish for livelihood. Friends, the proper reading of this chapter will be done in online lecture. Now let's move towards the words meanings of this chapter. Number 1, trickle, a very thin slow flow. Number 2, hydrology, study of Earth's water. Number 3, impunity, freedom from harm. Number 4, sperm, to lay eggs. Number 5, activist, the person taking an active part. Number 6, impoverish, to make poor. Number 7, ecology, study of organisms and environment. Students, now open your books at page 185. We are going to solve exercises here. Exercise number 2 is explain the meanings of these words. Untouched means unused. Tributary means a stream that flows into a river. Cumulative means increasing by successive addition. Affect means having an influence on something. Exercise number 3 is explain the meanings of the following specialist words. A. Plateau, a flat highland. B. Ecological, related to the study of organisms and environment. C. Spawn, to lay eggs. D. Flash floods, sudden floods. E. Generation, creation. F. Relocation, moving to a new place. G. Dams, barriers to keep water back and raise its level. Students will solve these exercises on your books and learn them. The exercise number 4 is for your homework. Use the following words in sentences of your own. These are 4 words. At first you will find out their word meanings in your dictionaries and then you will use these 4 words in your sentences. Students, now come to page 184 on your books. We are going to solve reading for understanding, argument and points of view. Students, these are 5 question answers. These 5 question answers have been extracted from the paragraphs on your books. The name of the paragraph has been mentioned on the starting of every question. So let's solve them. Question number 1 has been extracted from the paragraph reduced to a trickle. The question is, what is meant by the downstream governments? Why are the dams so important to these governments? Answer. The downstream governments means the countries in East Asia that are situated alongside the flow of the river. These countries rely on the river resources, so dams will be destructive for them. Question number 2 has been extracted from the paragraph Mekong well below previous lowest levels. The question is, summarize the growing problems caused by the low level of the Mekong River. The answer is the low level of the river has made navigation very dangerous. It has very bad effects on the agriculture and fishing. Question number 3 has been taken from the paragraph devastating consequences of Chinese dam building. The question is, what is the primary purpose of building the dams? Answer, the primary purpose of building the dams is to generate electricity. Question 4 is from the paragraph World Bank's back dam building schemes. The question is, what argument do the international banks use for their support of dam building schemes? Do you think this argument is valid? Who do you think are the real winners and losers in these dam building schemes? So students, this question consists of different parts. So we are going to answer each part of the question. The answer is, the international banks use the argument that these dams will aid development. This argument is valid as it fulfills the increasing needs of electricity. China and Thailand are the real winners and the people of downstream governments are the losers. Question number 5 has been extracted from the paragraph Cumulative Impacts. The question is, how does Mike Bird of Oxfam view the dam building schemes? Why is it difficult for his organization to make improvements? The answer of question 5 is, he considers it damaging for Cambodia and says that because of the sudden changes in the flow of the river, it is difficult to work on development schemes. Students, you will write these question answers in your notebooks and learn them. Allah Hafiz.